Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. Last time we had the full moon event and we defeated the lovers and the Hierophant at Shiakawa. Is it Shiakawa Boulevard? I don't remember if that's exactly how you pronounce that boulevard's name, but it's where all the love hotels are. So we went ahead and actually did that. Alright, well today, first things first, we're actually going to head into town. And we're gonna go to Colonial Mall, because we have to do some stuff before we can do anything else. Let's turn on all the symbols, shall we? Now, let me go ahead and double check here. We have a Emperor, which we need, Hierophant, Hermit, Temperance, Justice, Star, keeping the Star, keeping the Chariot, Magician, we don't need any more, another Chariot that we really don't need, another Justice. So we need to pick up a Tower and a Hanged Man, if we can. That is not what I want to do. I don't think there are any new quests that we haven't already discussed. So let me see here if we can do some quick fusing to get rid of some of the persona that we weren't using anyway. Let's see here, because we've got several here. We want to keep... Probably, we don't need to keep him. Let's see, who can we fuse here? Here's the problem at this point, is we actually have a lot of the persona that I can fuse with what I currently have. Let me fiddle with this, and I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. So let me go ahead and show you what I've got at this point. I actually lied to you guys. We can't fuse a tower persona at this point, so don't worry about it. You actually have to be level 31 to fuse your first tower persona. So since we're not going to be able to do that, that's okay, don't worry about it, we'll be fine. We do need a Emperor, Hierophant, Temperance, Star, Chariot, and Hanged. Now I do have, oh, and Hermit, don't forget Hermit. I do have 2 Hierophants, but I'm not too worried about that. I can always excuse one if I really need to. But the big thing here is we do need to make sure that we have, you know, like Emperor. And if you can't fuse a persona, you can't fuse a persona. That's pretty much how it goes. Especially when 31 is actually the limitation that we will be at. Alright, let's go ahead and head to here real quick. I don't know or care about that ghost stuff, but I wish I could ask them why they're spreading that. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couples. The couple's only apathy syndrome that's been going around. I heard it was the work of ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago, and now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. That's bizarre. Not true at all, but it's bizarre. Let's talk to the folks in here. Finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know. But that doesn't mean I'll study harder. We'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off. Really? It's almost time for exams again. But this time, it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. You know, I'm not worried about it too much. Hey Katone, don't forget it's almost time for exams. Our senpai are really smart, so we better get good scores or they'll laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. Yeah, I think we've discussed this, but yeah, you can actually study at the library. We won't be doing that. Instead, we're gonna go to student council today, and see what the heck's going on here. It's been a while. Fight music apparently right off the bat. The staff members are arguing. How many times do I have to explain? It's like I'm talking to a moron. Why are you accusing me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right? Can you prove that it wasn't a girl who left it there? There's just no reasoning with you. Okay, so Hidetoshi is getting into some trouble with the other members apparently. What a bunch of Neanderthals. Katone-kun, were you there the whole time? You want to say they were all mean. Don't hold it against them. They're like children, they just don't understand. Really? Sooner or later they'll see the light. Then they'll respect me. I'm not isolating myself, I'm just being aloof. Sooner or later someone always gets hurt in any relationship. I guess I'm preaching to the choir though. I apologize. It seems like Hidetoshi is trying to be a good friend. Like by running around and getting himself punched and getting yelled at? I don't think that counts as a good friend. There's no reason to have a meeting if no one's here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back to the dorm, because what the heck?
Oh, hey!
Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? Oh, there's something I have to clear up. Everyone must be tired after the mission. Please get a good night's rest. Alright, well, let's talk to everybody down here. Oh, it's you. Look, if it's not an emergency, can it wait? I don't feel like talking to anyone. Oh, fine. Jeez. Mitsuru isn't here, so we're going to Tartarus tomorrow night. Just take it easy for now. Well, actually, we're not going anywhere towards Tartarus, so don't worry about it. And now the news. Mysterious vandalism has occurred at the hotel, oh gosh. Is that Chomps? That's not Champs. I know that. I'm not sure what that is, but it's De Fleurs, right? I don't know French. Mirrors in the hotel rooms were shattered. Though the hotel had many guests, none of them saw the culprit. Some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. Police are currently investigating the incident. Huh, interesting. Anyway, everybody else is in the command room, so let's go up there. Hey guys. Man, what a day yesterday. I feel exhausted. By the way, were you okay, Katane? I mean, where we were, I'm sure nothing happened. Huh? What were we talking about? Oh, I heard you did a great job last night, Katone-chan. Keep it up. Thanks for dodging, my questions. Alright, let's go to Apollonia Mall. Let's talk to this guy first of all. Wanna know something cool? You know this place is called Apollonia Mall, right? Well, you know how it got that name? No idea. Apollonia is a type of plant. The kiri in its Japanese name is the same one as in Kirijo. Since this place is under the ownership of the Kirijo group. Get it? I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we're going to do the quiz game today. There we go. And that's basically it with that. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything is still gleaming. You know, I heard from my parents that there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's more to it too. Around that time, a lot of students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. An explosion? Did someone screw up in the chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. An explosion 10 years ago. I feel like we've heard about this before. Repetition, I guess. Let's talk about the, oh good grief, Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this on the section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, Katone. Let's see if you know. What law served as the foundation for the development of feudalism? Okay, let's see if I can actually say this today. The Konden Inen Shizaihao? Is that how that's pronounced? I have no clue, you guys. I'm trying my best here, but it's the second one here. Good, you remembered. It's got a very long name, doesn't it? This law was enacted because the previous law, the Sanzi Ishin know-how, didn't help. The farmers got lazy. Not that that's unusual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. Okay, I'm trying. I promise. My language barrier is pretty strong right now. Okay, so Fuka wants us to go to cooking club, which we're not going to do. So don't worry about that. What are we gonna do today? Well, the first thing we're gonna do is let's talk to Junpei here. Huh? What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. So yeah, he's actually gonna be giving us the cold shoulder, and we'll figure out why later, but just, yeah, it's just gonna be happening. So we're going to library committee today. So let's go ahead and head in there. Not too many students came by today, so you spend a lot of time chatting with Sayori. Wow, is that how that teacher is? Heh, I didn't know at all. I learned so much when I talked to you, Katone-chan. I never get to hear all these rumors that go around the school. Sayori seems to be having fun. Hey, Sayori-san. A boy comes in and stands in front of Sayori. He seems to be smirking for some reason. Let's see, is it Takaoka-kun? Is that how it's pronounced? Good grief. How can I help you? Would you be interested in going out for karaoke? Okay. Seriously? Then how about today? I still have some things to do here today, so I'll wait around. Let's go once you're free. Oh, okay then. Well, I'll be waiting in the classroom. The boy leaves. That was sudden. It surprised me. You can say anything you want here and say, do you get along with him? I don't really know him. But if he really wants to go out with me, then you can say either one of these. I'm gonna say, aren't you being a doormat? Heh, maybe I am. Sayori laughs as she just heard a funny joke. I don't really have any opinions of my own. If there's someone willing to take the lead, I'll gladly follow. I don't need someone, I just want to be needed by someone else. If I can't find someone who needs me, I'd love that person. Or if I can find someone who needs me, I'd love that person with every fiber of my being. Do you think it's wrong to think that way? You want to say I can understand that, so I'll say number 1 here. Really? I'm happy to hear that. Sayori smiles. This seems like a trap. You be careful out there, Miss Librarian. Oh, it's almost time. I should get going. I did promise after all. Well, you be careful out there. This is Velvet Room music. What's going on? Hello? This is Theodore. I sense intense power deep within Tartarus. It seems a path that was blocked is now open. Please be careful. Have a nice day. Alright, so yes, another path has been opened, so we can head back into Tartarus to continue going up, not down. I almost said going down, but now we're not going down. We're actually going up. With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They're employing more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we had best use that time wisely. Alright, let's talk to a couple people here. If you choose full assault, we'll all attack, so we won't heal or support. You'll have to do that, Katone. Do your part. It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. Oh, fine. Next, some good news. Natto has become surprisingly popular overseas. Called miracle beans in foreign countries, they sell 5 times what they do in Japan. Natto producers nationwide say that they're glad they stuck with it, and I don't know what that is, in all honesty. Do you know? He doesn't have anything to say. He's gonna still blow us off. So let's go upstairs and talk to Fuka and Yukari. You look sick. Are you okay? It's good to do your best all the time, but it's not good if everyone else is out of step because they're all trying too hard. You know, I think Mitsuru-senpai spends too much time thinking about all this. She would probably do just about anything to annihilate the shadows. But don't you think that's a little obsessive? Yeah, maybe. There are a lot of odd sayings about maintaining balance in your life. They also warn about being too obsessive. Alright, well, for today, I'm actually gonna go ahead and stop here. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Next time, we're gonna be continuing on. I don't know what's gonna happen next, since we went ahead and defeated the full moon shadows. So hopefully, more stories coming up. I'm actually just kind of joking. I know exactly what's going to happen. But the big thing here is soon we will be continuing, and more social links and all that sort of stuff. So I will see you next time.